Hello YouTube, it is Steve here, and we have had a very tumultuous start to the week. So, any of you who follow macro factors will know that Chairman Powell made some comments regarding inflation and rate hikes and all that, and the market did not enjoy that at all. Starting around I'm gonna switch to my 1 hour chart. Around right as he started talking at 2 today, just the entire thing collapsed. Um, so far as technicals go, the levels that I plotted as major support levels as the decline got started have held up pretty well. But moving back to the 8 hour, so we in the time since I made my last video, I've switched to being long on the S&P. We're down by a little bit on this position, but overall the account has taken a bit of a tumble. We peaked at like 108,000, give or take, but considering we're coming up from 59,000, really not doing too badly. So let's get into everything else. Taking a look at gold first, and we'll decide if we're going to make any more moves since the session is now for the next day. So gold, I continue to lose money on this. I'm terrible at trading gold. I don't know why I put myself through this, but anyway, we are actually at a cross under now, so we're going to be switching to be short. I would never trade gold like this on my actual live account. It would just probably be a terrible decision. Covering copper now, we're still in a cross under on our oscillator here, but as I have mentioned in prior videos, we're using these two support and resistance levels to determine when to actually go through with switching short. Excuse me. And so far this has done pretty well for us, even though we would have gotten pretty badly whipsawed back in this area down here. But I made that decision, and it seems to have been the right one, so we're going to stay long for now and see how that goes for the rest of the week. Oil, still going great for us. I have no idea what this horizontal line is. Move drawings. Okay. So obviously, we've actually still been in this breakout zone, but we've even got a cross back over because we rallied heavily today, about 2% roughly, and that's looking pretty good for us. This is one of the saving graces of this account, is that I'm throwing positions into so many different instruments that even on a heavy down day like this, we can still make some of it back and hedge our bets. On to natural gas. We have a crossover now, so I'm going to go ahead and switch that to a long position. Natural gas has been kind of okay for us. I think we're roughly flat overall. But hey, who knows how that's going to go. Oh, we have a very wide spread today on this, 0.027. So we've just automatically set up a $270 loss. Hey, sometimes that's how it goes. So Treasuries technically had a crossover, but given everything that's happened, I'm keeping short until at least tomorrow. It's going to look probably the same on the 10-year. Yes, it does. It looks exactly the same. Although we are sitting like right on a cross under here. So we're going to keep that exactly where it is for the time being. So we are still short on silver after we had a cross under. Although that's kind of odd because I don't actually remember what it looked like when I initially went short. I think it was because we were hitting this this strong resistance level. Sorry, I gotta keep clearing my throat today. But we're still up by about 1,000. We're gonna keep it that way, which, I mean, that's exactly what we're looking at doing with gold now. They have a lot of correlation, but not exactly. I like silver a lot better. And on to the Russell. Russell 8 hour. Okay. We've got a cross under here. Fantastic. We're just going to keep losing money on the Russell. It's just never going to go well for us. I think it might just be better to stick to the modified MACD here, because the Russell is really, really jittery. Anyway, I'm going to cut this a little bit short because I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to make sure to not skip more than a day in a row. I'm not really counting Monday, though, because of the holiday short hours and all that. I wasn't trading on that day either. And I also was not trading during the FOMC today because I was in class, programming and all that. Because the semester just started up this week. Fun, fun, fun. Well, anyway, that's about it. So, I will see you guys next time.